Have you ever wondered what your favorite celebrities are really called? Behind the fame, the flashing lights, and the millions of fans, some of the biggest names in music have completely different identities. Whether it's to reinvent themselves or to stand out in a crowded industry, these stars have chosen new names that have become more famous than their birth names. But what led to these changes? How did they pick names that would become household ones? In today's countdown, we're diving deep into the world of celebrity name changes, and trust us, you'll be shocked by some of these transformations. From Lady Gaga to Vin Diesel, the stories behind these stars will leave you wondering, what's in a name, really? Stick around until the end to find out the shocking stories of the names behind the icons. Number 5. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's real name is Stephanie Joan Angelina Germanotta, nothing like the dramatic, eccentric pop queen we know. But how did she go from a quiet girl named Stephanie to an international sensation called Lady Gaga? It all started with her producer, Rob Fusari, who jokingly referred to her as Radio Gaga after hearing the Queen song. That moment sparked the birth of Gaga, but it wasn't enough. She added Lady to the front, symbolizing both her private school background and her new life in the crazy, glittering world of pop music. But here's where it gets juicy. Fusari later claimed he invented the name and filed a $30 million lawsuit against her, accusing her of breaking a business agreement. Gaga fought back, saying the name was a reflection of her reinvention as an artist. Regardless of the lawsuit, it only cemented the identity of Lady Gaga, an icon who would forever be associated with pushing boundaries and breaking norms. Number 4. Rihanna. Rihanna. The name rolls off the tongue, but did you know her real name is Rihanna Fenty? It's a subtle difference, but a powerful one. Growing up in Barbados, she was always known as Robin to her friends and family. But when she moved to the States to pursue her music career, she chose to embrace her middle name, Rihanna. In an interview, Rihanna explained that Robin represents her true self, while Rihanna is the persona she created for the world. Rihanna became a name that stood for success, empowerment, and everything she had achieved. Yet, Robin still lives on as a reminder of her roots, her family, and her upbringing. It's fascinating how a name can separate the personal from the public, and for Rihanna, both names hold significant meaning, one for her past and the other for her future. Number 3. Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel, the name sounds like it was made for a Hollywood action hero, but Vin Diesel wasn't born with that name. His birth name is Mark Sinclair Vincent. Nothing quite as tough as the name that dominates the Fast and Furious franchise. So how did Mark turn into Vin Diesel? The story goes back to his days working as a nightclub bouncer in New York City. His friends nicknamed him Diesel because of his high-energy, non-stop attitude. They said he ran on diesel fuel, a fitting moniker for someone who was always on the go. The name stuck, and when he began acting, Vin Diesel was born. But here's the real kicker. Vin Diesel actually has a twin brother. The media went wild when rumors spread about this mysterious twin, but in 2015, Vin shared a photo of his brother, Paul Vincent, revealing that he wasn't the only star in the family.
Number 2. Calvin Harris. One of the biggest DJs in the world wasn't always known by that name. His real name is Adam Richard Wiles, and he made the decision to change it when he started his music career. Why the change? Calvin explained that his first single was a soulful track, and he thought the name Calvin Harris sounded more fitting for the kind of music he was producing. But it wasn't just about the music. Calvin believed the name had a certain ambiguity, making it harder for listeners to guess his ethnicity, which he thought might help his career in the music industry. But here's where it gets interesting. When Taylor Swift referred to him as Adam in public, fans were confused, sparking a frenzy of rumors. Calvin Harris, the DJ, was actually Adam Wiles, and the revelation shocked fans everywhere. It's incredible how a name change helped him carve out a new identity in the world of EDM. Number 1. Portia de Rossi. Portia de Rossi's real name was Amanda Lee Rogers, but she didn't feel like it fit her. At just 15 years old, she legally changed her name to Portia de Rossi, a name that would later become synonymous with Hollywood elegance. Portia, inspired by a character in Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice, felt that the name had a certain sophistication to it. As for her new surname, she chose de Rossi because she wanted something more exotic, something that felt stylish and cultured. But the name change wasn't just about image. Portia later revealed that it was part of a deeper journey of self-discovery. She was struggling with her identity, especially in relation to her sexuality. Changing her name helped her embrace who she truly was. In fact, when she married Ellen DeGeneres, she took on the surname DeGeneres, solidifying the new chapter of her life. Portia's story shows how a name can be more than just a label. It can be a powerful tool for self-expression and reinvention. From Lady Gaga's bold reinvention to Portia de Rossi's journey of self-discovery, these names are more than just labels. They represent transformation, identity, and the power of reinvention. For each of these celebrities, changing their name was a way to carve out a new path in the world, one that allowed them to shine brighter than ever before. But it's not just about the names, it's about the journey each of these stars took to redefine themselves. Their names might have changed, but what remained the same was their drive, passion, and determination to be seen and heard in a world that can be tough to navigate. So, which celebrity name surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.